Marta from Yasoon. We're at Atlassian Team 25 in Barcelona, and I'm talking with Uli. He's a valued long-term customer of ours, and I'm very grateful to have you here on our booth. We talked a lot. You are a solution partner, but also a former client of ours, and I'm here to learn more about your use case. So tell me more, what did you use Jira for?
First off, when we started with the Microsoft 365 integration, it was creating emails to an issue. The default isn't possible to do. You can't create an issue from an email, only with a normal email function, but not from an Outlook interface. So we checked the marketplace if there's an add-on which can do the work for us, our colleagues, customers wanted to have in the system.
So nice, you started directly with our solution, but what is your main use case with Jira? So what is your business problem that you wanted to solve?
Different solutions. We started with classical development, but soon we had logistics, we had corporate integrations, also ESMS process, data policy. So we use Jira for every use case where you need a flow or you need structured working. So we had colleagues who made pictures for products for the online stores. They used Jira to handle their work for the photos.
So it sounds like a system of work. You chime into that story. I love that. But when was the moment that you realized you had a challenge when it comes to communication?
The challenge was when corporate processes integrated. Developers normally are fine with the create issue. They don't get emails, or when they get emails, they copy the data to a new issue. But if you have corporate units, they get many emails in the mailboxes, and they don't want to copy and paste all the time and add data manually. So they wanted integration that they can do with one click a new issue from the Outlook instance.
So you started with email, but did you try the Microsoft Teams integration as well?
Yes, a bit later when we started, the Teams integration wasn't really finalized for our use case. It was integrated but not finalized yet. And also, as we are German customers, we had the issue with the data policy and the middleware you use in your Teams integration.
And did you overcome it?
Yes, yes. After the European Union accepted American Cloud for usage, we were able to activate your Teams integration, and after we did that, we always wanted to do. It was a use case our colleagues in support really wanted to have. It was the wow effect. We had colleagues who said, we don't need something like that. The integration was activated. They only used integration, didn't do any communication by comments anymore. All by Teams. The benefits they really had was when moving the issue to another user or to a different unit, the chat was with. So everything which was in communication was readable for the next attendee here.
So everything was documented?
It was documented, and it was very quick usable. If you have comments, you have to read between the lines because not everything is in the comments, especially if there was a call too. You don't have the information if it's not documented. The Teams chat is what the reporter sent to you and also what was answered, and you have it chronologic and you can see what happened already. That was the Teams integration was a real benefit. Same with the meetings. After we activated the meetings, most meetings were created from the Jira and not from Outlook anymore for all Jira users.
I like that you mentioned all of the features, and also I want to address the wow effect. If you could quantify the wow effect, for example, did you save time with it? Were people more happy? What would you say about that?
It was everything in the end. It was for the agents. They had more time doing more issues because the chat was on. They wrote the reporter, and until the response came, They did another issue in the time, and they always had the overview, is there already an answer? So they didn't have to check the issues permanently, as we disabled notifications as our issues and support were too much to work with emails additional. So it was a benefit for the supporters, but also for the customers, as they had a direct communication with a human being and not with a computer here. And same with mails. It's so much easier clicking one button to create an issue than doing copy and paste several times, searching for a user as reporter, adding attachments, what else. It was very much time which was available for real work.
Thank you so much. I love that. It's like almost you repeated our marketing messages. Thank you so much.
As a long-time customer, as you said already, I grown up with your add-on and I really love it. It's not only liking, it's loving.
This is a quote I want to have. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the rest of Atlassian Team Europe, and I say thank you and goodbye.
Thank you too.